So this is one of my favorite songs to sing, mind you. It's very, very personal because it's something that I've dealt with over time. I'm hoarse. But we're alive. First time we ever got a chance to be alone, we knew it was wrong to do. Guess that's why I was drawn to you. Second time leads to third, fifth, seventh time. I feel so alive. It won't last, but it's alright. Fleeting joys and faded ecstasy. Here he goes again, oh. Sneaking fruit from the forbidden tree. The sweet taste of sin. And I'm doing it again. Oh, and I'm doing it again. And I'm doing it again. I said it would end, but here it goes again. And each time you told me you saw me at the same hotel, you said you knew me well, and I had that familiar smell. And you asked me, how am I ever gonna learn to put my trust in you like you want me to? I know what you're prone to do. Accusations fly like bullets do. Here he goes again, oh. Oh, you know me because you're doing it too. The cycle never ends, never ends. I keep doing it again, oh. And I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I said it would end, but here it goes again, and again, and again. Damn, I love you, but this is crazy. I have to fight you like almost daily. We break up so fast and we make up so passionately. Why can't we just trust each other? You can't hate me and be my lover. Passion ends or pain begins. I come back and we're doing it again. Oh, I'm doing it again. And I'm doing it again. I said it would end, but here it goes again and again. Thank you.
This message. I'm the type to send a sexist text just to redefine sexting. Type that I'm a grown-ass man. What I need with affection. Swear I act like I need this shit, but all you cause is grievances. You crawled into my life and walked away quick. Steady giving head should nickname you baby geniuses. But I guess it's for the better, see? All that bullshit talking about love and pregnancy, trying to make a better me, talking about we meant to be. I hope you living happily because I'm pushing just a better me. I only wish the best. Just know when you come running back, my back will hit your chest and I ain't turning back. Cause I know what's in my rear view. Flashing lights of deceitfulness and high pursuit. Thinking I'm falling for you, but fuck, I forgot the parachute. I'ma hit rock bottom, boo. All because of you. And then when we drop, and when I drop, like our cars do, I'ma hit you. And when you pick up, my heart gonna be split into two. And as I bleed across your lap, just like this poem do, it will capture every feeling that I ever felt for you. Slip into the cracks of the earth and disappear, just like you. And although you ain't invisible, it's clear that you my boo. Like a damn ghost story, trying to place a little fear in you. Motherfucker, who is that? Boo. Boo-hoo. Don't be crying all sad. Boo-hoo. Not you, cause you the fucking past. Why I ever put you first if we was never gonna last? Why the fuck you call me just so time could pass? I ain't even tripping, cause my heart been in half. Remember that fatal crash when I fell for your ass? Gassing shit up when the tank giving fast. You classy as fuck with a half-empty glass, masking it up like a passenger in drag. Girl, you be killing them. I happen to be victimized. It's kind of like I'm missing you, but that lead to suicide. I'm trying to get the thought of you and read it out my mind, cause the very thought of you just make me wanna cry. No, it ain't that bad, but shit, you will be surprised. All it takes is a couple catchphrases, a couple lies, that coupled with false conclusions and fake cries, fake tears, fake eyes, fake feelings, fake sighs, fake relief, fake hugs, fake words, fake as fuck, fake heart, fake buzz, fake bitch, fuck love, face fuck your words till I come and leave like a slut. And shit, I think I might just have to give it up. This shit ain't going nowhere, like the metro stuff. See, all you had to do was tell me what the fuck was up instead of painting pictures of hope and spilling fake guts. When I call you, act like you just want to fuck, and when you catch feelings, you act like I ain't just throwing them up to begin with. Let's end this before I go nuts. I'm sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of us. Misunderstood. Misunderstood. I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. Your life took the wrong course. I know this ain't how you planned it. I could put you on the right track. I know you used to men saying this, but deprivation of love is just outlandish. Give me a chance to make you happy. Are you too afraid to chance it? How you doing, misunderstood? Is everything good? Is your heart in the right place, or did cardiac arrest it? Free your mind like time race. I will never disrespect it. There's more to life than increasing its pace. Slow down for a second. Your beauty's undeniable. Outer yes and inner too. Don't be surprised if he say hi to you, and just because he's cute and got tats don't make him right for you. Because most times you get left. Maybe baby with like no food. Crazy how he won't change but need changes, so he come to you. By hella loud and many Lunchables. Feet up on his mom's table, you clean while he's comfortable. Phone ring, you wonder who. You run into it playfully, and now he run into it, fumbling assumptions hit. Now you think you're number two. Lies lead to cries, you decide to divide. You can't cope, reading old notes, highlighting between the lines, thinking why? Why? So you just cry. You just cry. See, you sick of always loving while he only comes for coming. All he possesses is swag, and that shit is good for nothing. You thinking you could change him, but your only fear is reality. Your heart was left vacant. To him, just another casualty. Got another body on his resume. So now he's wondering, why is he stuck at number 33 when he could be in something deep? Lift her up while stroking, see, but when it comes to spelling pregnancy, he be struggling. So now what's it gonna be? Said he erased all the numbers, and you woke up from your dream. You ask yourself daily, why doesn't he love me? Learn to swim to adapt to tears, because you see yourself as ugly. Insecure. Insecurity, it rises. That means you guard your heart. You use women as alternatives to mend the shattered parts. You disguise it. You need guidance. This is just a start. See, that shit is really scary, but it's only temporary, just a phase you snap out of. Now your partners tend to vary. Happiness is not having what you want, but wanting what you have. So in a sense, you think you happy because you never had a dad. You calling everybody daddy. You do the math. Cute face plus fatty equal 9 new dads. But once that menstrual goes missing, you go looking for blood, because all those drunk decisions made you fall for the thugs. You thought sexy was submissive. Now you wrestle in love. He took advantage of your sentiment. Now you out of luck. Only when you giving sex, you notice he give a fuck. If pussy is power, then virginity is the plug. And once you lose that, you disconnect from love. See, you once was a queen, now you watching the throne, looking up to a menage, hard to think on your own, only thinking off your feet. Now baby sitting alone, get it? Baby sitting alone. Concentrate, just look at me, I'm here to uplift your soul. I love everything about you, beautiful in and out. Promise I will love you even without the ins and outs. It's true that I can make you moist, even if you've had a drought, but your mind is so gorgeous to me without the mouth. I said, I promise I will love you without the ins and outs. It's true that I can make you moist even if you've had a drought, but your mind is so gorgeous, give me hit without the mouth. What's on your mind? If you don't mind me asking, are you tired of being played? You like affection plus passion? I could love you long time, I'm sure that he could fuck you faster with me. Your seed will never be a bastard. If I ever plant one, I will water son to casket. Misunderstanding over intellect. I just want to conversate. It's up to you to give me sex, even then I might decline. Sorry if I'm out of line, like a student on a field tripping on a vine. You divine. You divine. I see you blossom, so I'm playing possum. You only loved once you're gone and only miss once you've lost them. I misunderstanding. I can't figure why you love them. I will love you full time. I'm not an undercover lover. You can't introduce the mother. I'm that overzealous lover. Understand that over others. Not a nigga, but a brother misunder. I'm like no other, and I want you. So what's it gonna be? Continue on your trail of tears, a detour, and come with me.
Waiting in the clinic silence. That don't tell anyone what we did silence. And I'm so tired of being your hand for that. I'm about to dump out those old weak ketchup, sing secrets, and do laundry in that silence. You like keeping it quiet. but my vagina is not your walk-in closet. You wanna stuff your emotions through me. You want a place to hang up your insecurities. You want me to take check of your hand-me-downs and product, only waiting for every occasion to put me back behind closed doors and lock me away in the darkness. Nobody knows you hold my hand, and nobody knows I call you baby, and nobody knows you write anonymous poems about me, type you can't put on IG because regardless of what you may think I'm worth or what you may think I deserve, I'll never be that girl. The girl who's only allowed to make you smile when she's making you orgasm. That girl whose day job is daydreaming while waiting for her night job. That girl who's so in love with you that she will turn her body over for your superficial touch. You hide me behind locked doors and bed sheets because if you dare reach out, then everybody knows that's still about me. And in your heart and your mind, you're still wrapped up in me. My teardrops, you own them. My heartstrings, you got them wrapped around your pencils and fingers. Yeah, you may say it's over and never admit that you love me, but you don't have to because the silence speaks volumes. You're gonna hold me in arms, rock me to sleep, then act like you don't know me. As if the moments we spent together was some kind of down payment. As if my bedroom were layaway, and all you ever do is lay away. Crawl up beside me, but in the morning pull up the hoodie and run the other way. I'm like that bastard child, the reason why daddy never stuck around in the first place. But for me, rejection doesn't come every other weekend. It comes when you lower your head and pass by without speaking, and I remember there was a time when you could barely take your eyes off me. I just don't understand why it's not okay for you to love me. I guess you just want me to be that girl. The girl who everyone wants to sleep with, but nobody wants to be with. That girl. Only good enough for finding a suitable replacement. And trying to make up for the mistakes, but you try to convince yourself that she means everything. And you want nothing to do with me, but come on, baby, she looked just like me. Read the signs. Read the signs, or at least the facial features, because I was your first, your only. A prototype, and she's just a duplicate. And you can never make copies without consulting the blueprint. You know what they say, the sequel is never better than the original. And she tries to write you stories, but they're only half as good. So half squinting, you only hold her half as tight as you should. Because your other half is tangled within my bed sheets. And your other half is complete within my mind, soul, and body. And your other half is French tonguing me Monday through Friday. I'm not fighting for joint custody. I'm fighting for respect. Because I'll never be content with being your backdoor hoe. You're something on the side. You're something to do on those lonely nights. You're a closet freak. You will never produce me to be a skank or whore that will love you. I'd rather spend every single night crying alone on my bedroom floor than to ever be that girl.
Yes.
Talk about racism, and we talk about slavery. So my question is, who do we blame? To whom do we place blame when I can see this? Vivid picture as I see sick, growing seasick from crime waves, big enough to bury Titanics, no lives saved. Phony coney antics got me frantic as crime waves, but I never wave back, I just watch as time pays. We living in our last days, but how can we think about progression when we lost in a daze? Racism is less direct, but black hatred is still blatant. I refuse to be a paraplegic within your races. Give a black child a skin color to choose, he'll switch races because the brain washed up thoughts that show how TV raised him, made him feel insignificance. And the ignorance just fuels it because the role models that interest them push crack and resemble men. And through the music that fed foolishness, giving steps how to use a clip and shoot a fifth until news clips show more of them getting cuffed rather than schooling them. And as we follow wicked ways, we realize it is the fooling him. But how can we continue on this path with many dead ends and wrong turns and blocked lenses from consciousness? I'm not content with all of this. We're trying to find who to blame, so-called the devil, white men. But for every erect index, there's 10 pointing opposite, like you know you shouldn't drink because you don't even know your tolerance. So who's to blame now but the idiot who bought this shit? We chose to blame the U.S., but U.S. stands for us. So I flip that acronym because we can never make progress until we learn to speak up.